don't know why she's here, but I'm really glad she chose me. Please welcome Vice President Kamala Harris.
Oh my God, my ass is sweating. All right.
Madam Vice President, thank you so much for being here. Why did you choose to be on the Arbour Effect?
Well, I saw that Von Theo guy, right? The one that just, says random things, and he wouldn't take any of my calls, but we had to tap it. So I said, get Nicole on the phone. I'll see that lady. I thought, let's, fuck it. Let's just do it with Nicole, right?
Yeah.
So, how do you pronounce it? Is it Nicole or is it like Nicole?
I haven't said anything yet. Why are you laughing?
Oh, Nicole!
What happened at the border? It's a disaster, and that was your job.
This is the age-old question. We've been to the border. All right, we've been to the border. This administration's been to the border. I have aspirations of my own. I haven't been to Europe yet. All right, and that's something that I really wanted to do. So, I haven't been to the border. But at this point, they're talking about making an emergency visit because, Donnie's going over there. So, at this point, I feel like now, I have to go. But they told me that they're going to have Don Julio. So, I'm not going to miss that.
There's rumors that you have alcohol problems. Just wanted to know if you want to comment on that.
Look, Nicole, this is tough shit. This ain't easy work, right? I mean, they got me doing one interview a week now at this point. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's more than I've done in 3.5 years, right? So if we had like a Venn diagram over here and you saw how much I have to do to keep Joe alive, well, you wouldn't even, you would have dropped this call. You would say, you know what, that woman has too much on her plate. So, one a week is all I can handle right now. And, after I get the presidency, we'll take that down to like maybe once every few months, right? I want the same deal Joe got. I want a vacation in Delaware. That's what I want. Every 3 weeks. That's where I want to be.
Are you drunk right now?
Yes, absolutely. I need something to kind of, take these edges off. And it helps the day go by so much better, so much quicker, so much faster.
Tell me about your plan for the economy.
Well, we're going to bring costs down. So I shared a little bit of that plan with you already, right? Nicole, pay attention. The kids, that's what they're going to help with, right?
So your plan is to have children work?
Well, yeah, the ones that are too small, that's where abortion comes in. They're useless. They can't be consumers. But, the ones that are already, born to the women that, decide to do stuff like that. God only can understand them why, it's like they fell out of a coconut tree. Now, listen, that's joining the workforce. I had to work young, and I had to do some questionable things to get where I am, so you got to do what you got to do. China does it. If China can do it, we can do it. Don't listen to Don and all this stuff he says, against China. He's racist, and, he's Xena, I don't know how to pronounce it, but something with
xenophobic.
Right, whatever. And, we don't want that. We want to embrace China's slave labor laws, and bring that to America.
You are the absolute best at being an idiot.
That's a good one.
A lot of people are saying it is not fair to the American people that Nancy Pelosi somehow keeps beating the S&P 500. What will you do to stop insider trading?
So when you think about the S&P 1600, is it the S&P?
I think it's 500.
All right, same shit. And when you think about that, and when you think about, starting over here and then doing what Nancy did, you end up here. The journey doesn't matter, Nicole. This is politics. Nicole, that is the American dream. Cheating the system and staying out of prison. That's it right there. That's the whole, that's the ticket. That's the winning ticket. And I'm not going to allow the American public to achieve dreams like that. We're going to sell them, the Ivy League school, the 2.5 kids, the white fence, and, the houses that they can no longer afford, right? Which, by the way, I am going to be giving out $25,000 for first-time homeowners. So that's a policy that I'm proud of. But the Fed called me the very next day and said that houses are now going to be $50,000 more expensive because of that. But, that's their problem. She cracked the system. She put herself in a high position of power. She abused that power over and over again. You saw her freaking fridge during COVID. We all want that. We all want that gluttony. So, and she's done it all hammered. And she's still standing. What is she, like 96? She still has a rack on her. So, yeah, I definitely, she's up there. She's definitely someone that I would look up to. She's great.
Vice President Harris, I don't think you're supposed to be saying any of these things out loud. Does your team even know that you're doing this interview?
Wait, you talked to my team before this? I thought it was just us girls. I'm in the bathroom, Nicole. This is where my bidet is. As a matter of fact, hang on. I don't need you to hear the water. Hang on a second.
Sorry, we lost her for a second. We lost her for a second there.
We were muted.
That was a big one.
She just took a shit.
All right, sorry. Just had some technical difficulties.
People are trying to figure out, what did you actually do while you were in office?
I'll tell you like this. I'll be clear. I'll be clear for this one, right? I have worked my ass off for the past 3.5 years. And it's been nothing but, diaper changes, Desitin cream, like all over the West Wing of the White House, taking care of Joe's every need, every beck and call. I earned this spot. And, when we talked about our policies, Nancy promised me that she'll get me the seat if I exempt her from the capital gains tax. So, this seat is rightfully mine. I made a deal to get here. All right, Joe wasn't happy with me, but, fuck him. You don't have any idea what I dealt with, how many times I got shit on, on the left side of my hand. He ruined so many blazers, Nicole. He ruined so many blazers. Jill doesn't do anything. She's done nothing for this entire administration. I've been holding his hand. He's led me down bushes. We've almost taken a tumble down Air Force One. It's ridiculous, and nobody gives me the credit that I deserve, all right? This is my seat. I earned it. Not one vote. That doesn't matter. Vote schmote. I'm tired. The same people that say that are the same people that say that Tim, he stole his valor. Valor is valor. I don't understand why why does that matter? He stole it. It belongs to him. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. And Joe couldn't get it together. The cocktail stopped working, and I just swooped in there. And, here I am. So, he was... Sleepy Joe just fell asleep at the wheel, and it was too bad, so sad, right?
Are we just laughing?
I'm the one that makes the collard greens for everyone, right?
Okay, that was strange.
And you're also the xenophobe thing that Trump is. Whatever that is.
Republicans have confirmed over and over that they're not trying to ban abortion. They're not trying to stop IVF, but you guys keep saying that they are. Why are you so stuck on this lie?
Look, let me be clear, Nicole. I'm not sure you understand how this works. They put the lines on the teleprompter, and I say them, and I get to be president. Is that clearing it up for you? Right? It's not that much of an ask.
I gotta say, I think you're an absolute moron, and no one should vote for you.
Aren't you? Are you gonna say anything nice to me? What the hell was that?
You are the best at saying absolutely nothing I've ever seen.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a compliment. Nicole, it doesn't matter if you like me, because the fix is in.
This was fucking ridiculous. Thank you so much, Vice President Harris, for this very strange, very awkward interview. Trump 2024. I'm Nicole Arbour, and this was The Arbour Effect.
Go team.
Oh, wait. Well, okay, come on. The kids.